on the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns.
Set to kick off.
Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Number 2. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and
4. It's a nickel look from the Steelers here on 3rd. Throw it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
First and 10 from the 32.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Browns' 27-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 19 Chargers. 21, 18, 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running back motions right. The give here to the motion man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Caught, nice game left side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Browns first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Sampson from the pistol. And with a nice skate, he runs him down inside a field goal range.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. And off to Sampson. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. On the screen, this is Sampson. Gets the space right side. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Shut up! 60 Bison, 70 Lions. Motion.
From the pistol, here's Jenkins. Well, that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
shotgun now on third down. Brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Bronco switch.
And off here to Simpson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
19 Tiger. 19. Check. Riggs. Chap.
Sampson again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong.
When you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
They've been kept out so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on third and goal.
Stephanie. 7. Hurt. 19 Lions. Steady.
Sampson. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Browns reach pay dirt for the first time this game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
19 Tiger.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. It's some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
60 Eagles. 18, 5 in. 60 Bison.
Pass play now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Ready?
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Johnson is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to get the end zone.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Looking right, and he finds it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. There goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All set to go now from the 35. First down, and they go right back to him. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Looking to throw here. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Working quickly here. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Third and long for him here. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Steelers get to it. And they will not score. They needed one more step to make it, but they are going to take over at the goal line.
Hey, a normal old stop with third down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
QB sneak coming. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Steelers grow their lead off the turnover. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to see those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49-yard line.
Motioning him from the slot right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side. Working quickly here.
60 Vikings, 60 Panther 11, Panther 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Go!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And this is lofted deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bay on its way. prepped. It's second down now. He's going to throw it. Completed to his running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
5 DBs out there for the Steelers. Third down. Pass play coming here. Near the goal line. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a one-score game before halftime. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Calvin Austin on the return. Making some progress here. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Their own 38-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field positions. They get set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
18, Robert, 18, Panther 60, Panther 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. Rolling into enemy territory. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
It's Johnson on second down. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Eagles, 70 Timberwolves, 76, Mustang Knights, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Working on 1st down. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Dose of the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Brought in right side. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
A gain of 9
Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Puts a man under it deep down the middle. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
First down now, ball at the 33. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds Johnson out of the backfield. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready! 18 Cardinal. Ready!
This is Metcalf working that right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70, Panthers 65.
Back to throw now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Come on, 19 Lions. 19. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Metcalf there to bring it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
For a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. He has room past the 25. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Steelers first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Viking,
And a Steeler first down.
Ready, go.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. All in left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
2nd down, carry for Sampson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And to the house it goes. It's a pick six and a Pittsburgh touchdown. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. To the air following that pick six. On the screen, this is Sampson. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13 yards on the play. And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Going now on 1st down. He's got a man left. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Throwing from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
1st and 10 from the 43.
19 Lions. Cut 19, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Sticking to the air here. Got to him right as he throws, and it falls to the ground.
And that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
70 range, 18 Cardinal, track him 60.
Back to throw. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
That's your man.
And on the ground here with Sampson. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go! 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Warrior, 17. 19, tight. Not hurt, hurt. 19, Lion.
He's going to throw this one. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Throw, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Messenger on the tackle. Taken down back at the 12-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They are leading, but not by a lot. Offense to the line, 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And it'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
On the ready. 17.
At the 35-yard line.
18, pioneer. Go.
Back to throw. Dropping this underneath. Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Johnson gets it on first and 10. And he picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up second down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo at 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They're throwing it. This is running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Left side, pump on Metcalf. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They're going to try and throw it here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Air it out on third. That's caught for the first. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push deep downfield. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Bronco leading. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down from the 42.
Come on, come on. Ready.
On the grab again with Johnson. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Johnson gets it again on second. And it's going to be a win for the Steelers. He gets him the first, and they can run this clock out.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably gonna